Now, developing a solid strategy is crucial for any organization, but it's actually only the first step. Without effective evaluation and control, a strategy can quickly become obsolete or fail entirely. And in this lesson, we're going to explore the key concepts of strategy evaluation and control. And we're going to learn how to measure performance and how to adjust the plan. We've spoken about that in a previous lesson. We've covered the basics of strategic planning, and it's now time to discuss how to evaluate and control your strategy and its implementation to ensure its success. So, in this lesson, we're going to explore the various methods and tools that organizations use to evaluate and control their strategies. So you've got things like the balanced scorecard and the control process. Let's dive right in. So, the importance of evaluation and control. Evaluation and control are critical components of the strategic planning process. After developing a strategy, it's important to assess its performance. You can't just stick it up on the wall and hope it's going to work. You have to regularly review it to ensure that it's achieving its goals and objectives. And without evaluation and control, an organization really risks wasting resources, wasting time and money on ineffective strategies, or missing opportunities entirely to actually improve its performance. So, measuring performance. Measuring performance is such an essential part of an evaluation process and the controlling of a strategy. So a practical tool for doing this is the balanced scorecard. And it's a very popular framework that organizations use to measure their performance across usually 4 key perspectives. So you've got financial, you've got customer, you've got internal processes, and then learning and growth. And those 4 are widely used across many, many industries. And if you can track performance in each of these areas as an organization, you can identify areas of strengths and weaknesses and then make informed decisions about how to improve your strategy and its implementation. And once you've got that balanced scorecard in place, you need to then adjust the plan. And even the most well-crafted strategies also need to be adjusted over time as circumstances change. And this is where the control process as a framework is useful. Organizations can use it to monitor their strategy's performance and make adjustments as necessary. So, what is the control process? Well, at a high level, it involves 3 key steps: setting standards, measuring performance, and then making adjustments. And by using this process, organizations can actually ensure that their strategy remains relevant and effective despite the changes and the disruption that is happening around them. So, in conclusion, evaluation and control are crucial components of strategic planning that organizations must prioritize in order to ensure their success. And measuring performance, which is your job as a manager, and adjusting the plan, also your job as a manager, are essential steps that you and your teams and your broader organization must take in order to stay ahead of the curve and remain competitive. And by using frameworks that we've introduced you to, like the balanced scorecard and the control process, in which you can go and do some more research on, organizations can evaluate their strategy and make data-driven decisions to achieve their goals and objectives.